Okay, I have to set my camera a certain way because I just found out my computer don't have a camera, so I had to order one. So I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. It's been a while since I've been on, and I was feeling it. And um, lately I've been in a depression mode, and it was like I didn't want to diamond paint, and that's not like me. I love to diamond paint, so I don't know what's going on. I think it's everything going on around me. But y'all won't be seeing a whole lot of me, hopefully, starting next week. I mean, I'll be on periodically, but it's not going to be like I used to all the time because hopefully next week I start my job. So I can't wait. And this pen is too tiny for my hands right now. I don't know what's going on. And if I get off, I'm sorry. I had some teeth pulled, and one of the spots is really hurting. So, if I don't talk a lot, I am so sorry. It's because of where that tooth was, because it feels like they took the instrument up in my gum. So, I do apologize early if that's the case. But this is the biggest one I've done so far. It's a 80 by 100, and I'm giving it to my little brother because it's a custom that has to do with to show him. I figured what had happened was he started this job and he was there for so long where they had paid for him to go to school to okay, why ain't my stuff sticking to drive semis. So this is the first semi that he drove when he got his CDLs. So that's why I'm doing it. And then I have another one that's not as big, thank God, as this one. And that one has to do with the first derby car that I seen him do a derby in. So, and I mean, to me, it means the world. Um, but I just wish he would have been in the car because now he has a picture of him inside of the car, and which really sucks because I already did one, and it would have been better if he was inside the car. That would have been a whole lot better. But that's not what the case may be. So later down the road, I may have to do that one. But I'm glad, he's getting back into it because for a while we didn't think he could. Because he did have a concussion, and so we didn't think he would be okay. But he's doing everything he loves. He's back being a semi driver, which is cool. He's fulfilling his dreams, which I'm proud of him. And I guess this is my way of saying, hey, little bro, you did it. You set your mind to something, go for it. And see, I guess I'm going to follow in that because of This is my largest one that I've done since I've been diamond painting. And I guess okay, the first row I got done in like 2 days. But that's because, come on, drills. That's because I used the multi-placers, which I don't like to, because to me, the drills don't lay right. Um, so I like my one placer, but I was gone a couple of days and my dog decides to knock down my painting. So yeah, I'm not very happy. And now I think I got the sticky part a little too wet. So now I think I just gotta let it dry and go from there. But I'm so anxious to start working, but I don't know if I can because of the pin screws and bolts in my back. But I'm going to give it a shot. I have to. And I have once I'm hoping once I start working and my body gets used to it, I'm hoping that I'll survive it. So I tried working before, but I couldn't do it. So I just got to tell myself, pray, just keep praying. Help me through this day, help me through another day. I'll get there and I'll get back into shape. It's just going to take a little bit of time um, to do, but I think I can. So I'm kind of digging this camera though. It's just one that you plug in to the laptop and you position it how you want to position it. But the only thing I'm not liking, it really ain't showing like the picture like I want it to. But that's okay because the picture don't start until right about here. So I still got a little bit ways to go because I think on this I have like 5 or 6 sections to do. So, but I put it down so I should be able to finish this section tonight. Um, and then move tomorrow to a new section. And if you could see, I'm not doing the sections very big um, because I don't want to get stressed out. My anxiety flare up and my panic attacks start in. So this one, with it being as big as it is, I'm just doing small sections. Um, that way, you know, I'm not panicking. Basically, I'm not tripping or tweaking, as people say. So, and while I was gone, my kitties got out. Don't know where they are, don't know where the mama cat is, but eventually they'll come home. She always does, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus, we live in a small town, So I'm not too worried about it. I'm really not. And then I wake up this morning, had my nephew go out to look around the outside for him. I left my keys in my door all night. I'm glad I live in a small town and nothing really goes on in this small town. So, I mean, we do have stuff here, don't get me wrong, but it ain't like, Chicago or California or, big towns. It's just a small town with 800 people, maybe less, maybe a little more. So, see this area, I could use my multi-placers on it, but like I said, I don't like using them because to me the drills do not lay right. And that's just my personal opinion. And I thought I was doing good with, using it. But then when I looked at the picture, I'm like, nope, nope. I'll just stick with my one placer. Um, but it does help you get through um, the picture faster. It really does. But I don't like, okay, I'm cool with that. Cool, you got me through the first row real quick. I ain't even gonna lie, it did. But the look of it, I didn't like the look. And maybe that's just my personal opinion. Maybe I still need to practice more with them, to get really good. But because right now I'm thinking about, hey, you got these big sections because of I think I only have one more color to do on this and this section will be done. So I'm like, hey, if you finish this color out, you could do the last color. I mean, I got one that I have to go back and do because I didn't see them. But it's like I don't know if I want to use it. I mean, I'm like still contemplating on it. And I mean the small one, like I think this is a four placer, maybe five. Um, I don't know. I'll show. Let me do this. Um, I'm trying to figure out because really this is the biggest section of it because that's small and then this over here is small. So I'm working the biggest section of it. So I may not even use it. I may wait to when I do another one, wait and see. Um, and I do wish I had my camera um, when I did get this and I started it. So I could see, but see, I had that stump in the road, where I didn't want to do it, so that wouldn't have helped. So And then I had a job interview, so I stayed at my sister's for that. Then I was supposed to go get a car. Well, they lied yesterday. So I came home last night. So I was gone a total of like 4 days. And I just came home to last night. And it feels so, so good to be home. I just wish my dog would just leave stuff alone. I can't really complain though because when she was first left by herself, she really did some damage. I ain't even gonna lie. She did some damage. But now about the most she does, if nobody's here to take her out, she'll, go in the house. And I like it. Well, I don't like it because she's doing that, but I understand. But at least she does it on bare wood floor and not on the carpet upstairs because she was doing it on the carpet upstairs. And that's the hardest to get out of is the carpet. So, but I mean, and a it's not a whole lot, but it's like to say, hey, you can't leave me. So you stuck with me. I just need to get a car so I could take her everywhere with me. I just need to do that for my baby. Oh, come on. Thank you. But I call this area, I want to say it's trees. And let me ask this okay, this diamond painting and the other diamond painting, the other small one that I'm doing for my brother, okay, to me, there's not a whole lot of colors. Okay. So if I look at this picture, um, how I was looking at it, let me see, there would be one, two, three, four, five colors. Okay. That's just me. But the way they have it, it's 47 colors. And that's like the other one. To me, there would be the papers upstairs on my table. But it'd be like maybe a total of 10 colors. They got 47. So I guess we'd be coloring it, or doing it the same color where they detect all of like this part, there's like two, three, four different colors where we don't see it, where they can detect it, which is kind of cool, but not really, because that's just too many dang colors. But at least, I guess I have to look at it. At least I'm not working with the same old colors like you would if you were actually coloring it in a coloring book. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going around all different ways with this one. But I think come on, thank you. Since I did this one, I think I'm gonna go and fill it in um before. I move on. That way I don't have a lot, once I'm done with the last section of this section, last little bit of this section, maybe that's what I want to say. It'll be easy. Okay. Well, no, not really, because you know what? I don't care. I am going to fill in what I can while I can before I do the other. Okay, let me stop because then I'll be going where I don't need to be going. And to me, this part right here is the easiest part to do. I really need to call one of the boys, but I don't want to get kicked off. And have them give me my pen. I'm just hoping I get more viewers so I can use my phone because I did get me a nifty stand for it. But the only reason I don't use my phone is a short video. I can't do a short video with diamond painting. Nobody can. And I understand, I wish I would have just kept doing live. What the? You know what? Here we go again. I'm taking it off. Um, the live, I should have kept it because I was able to go on my phone and do lives through my phone. And then I stopped for a while. I was doing it on Facebook instead of YouTube. And then I went to go back to YouTube and they're like, no, rules changed. You got to have so many subscribers or viewers or however it goes in order to do it on the phone. I just wish I could find a cool way of diamond painting to get people's attention to where they subscribe. Um, because I think, because if you look, okay, they got things for the kids. Not all kids like to diamond paint. You do have some that do. Um, you do have some that do like diamond painting, but not everybody does. And not everybody has the patience to diamond paint. Because you're looking at these little drills and you're like, you have to take one, put it in, then do another. And it's like, and then if you're like me, you're looking at this section or the whole diamond paint, like, I have to do this all, but once you get into it and you do it, I mean, you'll like it. It's awesome. Like a couple of my friends, I told them about it. Well, they got one to try and they one she's really good. She's done I don't even know how many so far, which is cool, you know. And I had her for a swap and oh, there it is. in one of my groups. I had her for a partner. And somebody was asking on Facebook, how do you get it where you don't see the um white things through the drills? You're gonna see them. You're gonna see lines. You're gonna have space. Because believe me, no, well, maybe. I mean, like, I'm looking at the ones I have done, which they're all the way over on the other side of the wall. Well, you can see a part of one. And I think it blends in as you go, you know. But with you doing it, okay, like with me, I find all my mistakes. I really do. And but like somebody else comes in and looks, they're really not gonna see the mistakes as you do. So I want to yell for my nephew so bad to get me my pen because I want to keep working, but I don't want, to be cut off. And normally they would be down here. Kobe, Kobe. See, they're ignoring me. Kobe. See, they're ignoring me. I want my pen. I want my better pen. Kobe. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it again. So, if I had my better pen, it'd be a lot easier because this one is like too skinny, too flimsy for me. So, and I'm glad they're upstairs. They're not bothering me because if my youngest nephew knew I had my camera up, he'd be trying to stand in front of it, do funny faces and stuff. So, but it was real easy to get hooked up to the laptop. It was really, really easy. All I had to do was plug it in. And please don't look at my nails. I should have done my nails before diamond painting. I will be doing them today. So that way tomorrow when I get on, and I think I'm gonna start using the dates because they have a thing about copyrights. So I think I'm going to use dates. And ooh, I need to show you something when I do the next one. It just dawned on me. And watch, I'll totally forget it when I get there because I always do. But diamond painting, it relaxes you. Um, it takes stress off. Some people listen to music while doing it. Some people watch, listen to the TV. Me, I rather do it live. Um, that way, my viewers could see what I'm doing, and I could see, plus it gives me a chance to get to know people when people's on and they comment. And while that's being said, um, if you do say hi or whatever and I don't answer, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's concentrating on picking up the drills and focusing on what I'm doing. I haven't figured out how to have it on my phone, so that way I could look up on my phone because my stand is right in front of me um, for the phone. Then I could see who comments and I could answer right away. But how I have it set up, my camera's like on the diamond painting. My laptop is to the left of me. So I have to kind of turn and look to see what people have posted or commented and answer that way. So it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's not that you're not important, because you are. It's just my laptop is not in front of me at the moment. So, and with it being this big diamond painting like it is, I had to rearrange my desk. But I'm thinking about just keeping my laptop where it is, and keeping my laptop. I lost my train of thought. I am so sorry, y'all. Keeping my laptop where it is and using this table all the time, because I could stand the easel up that I have the diamond painting on. I could stand it up, but I can't, for some reason, I can't work that way. I don't know what it is. I cannot work that way. Maybe it's because of um this diamond painting being too big. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is hard. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I got it positioned differently. But I'm going to have to reposition it, because what I'm going to do is, wait a minute, why am I doing that? Give me a minute. I have to reposition my painting. Okay, there. And bring it back home. But what I'm going to do now is like fill in these small ones, knock them out of the way. And it helps when you do this because then, you don't have to worry about that. And it looks like my dryer done. It looks like you have more done. And now that's back on me. I have to play with this to see how to position it the way I need it so you guys can see what I'm doing. And what I'm doing here is okay, got it. There is something underneath. What I'm doing is trying to make these rows even. So I have to do some to make it where I guess I really don't have to. So what I'm going to do is this. Normally baby wipes work for this, but the baby wipes I have, they're good, but not for this. They stick to it. And what don't help is I have my cat's hair on it because my cat wanted to be a butt and lay on it. So, and people use I can't whatever paper I can't, well, the kind I bought was not the right kind because it stuck to the diamond paintings. So I just gave it to my sister. I'm like, here's a whole caboodle of it. I'm not going to use it. I'll just keep the paper on how it is. And I will do. Which I'm in two swaps, but on one of the swaps, the girl hasn't even gotten back to me, which I need to look at my other phone to make sure. But we were supposed to contact each other by the 19th. Well, I contacted her, but she hasn't contacted me. Then there's another one I'm doing. I think that one's under my new account, though. And what I like about the swaps is like if you want a custom, that's the best way to get it. But I think um, I'm gonna be done with customs here shortly because I have three more to get, and then I'm done. Well, besides the ones that I want. And see, as you can see, I separate, the sections into different parts. It just makes it easier and kind of faster. And it makes it less stressful. But I do have to watch around here what I'm doing because of I do have another color to do. So there's that virus snoring her little butt off. It's so funny to listen to her. She acts like she got a full-time job. She acts like her life is so rough. But I'm proud of her because yesterday she didn't bark when I came home. She was just wagging her tail and everything. I guess she sniffs who's coming. But I guess she started barking at, I don't know, early this morning at something. And I see how I'm going to do the next part. So it'll make it better. But this part's getting there. And what I'll probably do is, if I get back on later today, because I just wanted to kind of check out my new camera and check out, how to position it and everything. So I'm kind of digging it. Um, so yeah, I'm happy with what I went with, even though there's not like a stand um, to set it up on. To where I can aim it down at where, like, the area I want. Let me see. Sorry. Nope. So I'll just keep it like that. It's very, very difficult. But it's a new toy. It's like when you get something new, you gotta mess with it to figure out what you have, what you what it all does. Because the instructions they give you ain't instructions. Okay, again, I'm going to come here and I'm going to do this and knock it out because there's not a whole lot, there. There. Right now I'm just making a line to separate. Oops. Ooh, I messed up. I hope my cat's okay. I really do. But she's been gone a couple of days and then she'll come back. But she has babies and I hope they're okay. I worry about them. Okay, what I'm doing, I like doing the border. That way I know um where I have to do to. And I'm gonna go up and do it up there so I don't have to worry about it when I get there. And then I'm going to go finish back down this way. But what I like doing, as you can see, I like to separate the areas into so many. That way it's just easier to take them on. Like this one, it won't take me no time to do. And if I do this one right, they won't take me no time. And that's probably what I'll do is go ahead and separate them once I'm done with this. Okay, that was the last one. So this one I'll probably do from here. I don't even think that's where I was doing it, but that's okay. It'll work. And I mean, you could divide the areas how many times you want to, how many times you feel you need um, to get them done. Like this one, I could divide it into, make it into two if I want to. I don't know if I want to. Let me do this and then I'll figure it out. And what I like doing is, like I said, this side, that way it tells me, okay, you're only working this far. Um, and then I like doing the bottom and the top, but the top we're going to wait till I get there this time. Okay, now we're going to do the bottom. And like I said, on this area, I have to be careful because there's other colors involved. So I don't want to mess up and do them the wrong color. So I do have to be careful. Wait, is that one? Yeah. So what I'll probably do is work around those colors. That way, okay, just be stubborn. I don't care. Okay. Now you don't want to leave none feeling like, oh, she don't like me. She's doing over there. She started over here. You know, act like it's a person. I don't know. I just like, random stuff. Okay, I think I got them kind of out of my way. There's a couple right here, but I'm going around them. So see, when I go to fill in, I have to be extremely, extremely careful. Sapphire's watching me like, what are you doing? She was just snoring. Oh, what the heck? It was right on my drills. I didn't even know that. See, I wouldn't known that unless I would have looked. Okay, everybody that does watch this, pray for me. Send good vibes that I actually start working this week. Um, and I'm almost done with the first part. The second part won't take me that long because, like I said, um, filling in, that part seems like it goes by really, really, really quick. It's just the first half of the checkerboard that it seems like it takes forever. And that's why I separate the sections like I do. Um, that way Yeah, it gives me more. For some, it says, okay, it's giving her more to do, but not really, because it's just doing like I did. How many did I do? One, two, three, four. So, and like I said, the longest part is the first. It's the making of the checkerboard that takes forever, and I just messed up, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix it right here. Now, this is where I have to watch on what I'm doing. And what don't help is these diamonds don't go, like when you put them in the tray, they don't go how you need them, and you got to sit there and shake the tray and move diamonds around to get the ones that you can use. I have a cricket in my house. It's gotten cold. I wish it would freeze because I know this winter I'm going to have problems with my heat again. So my bill's going to be low because I'm not going to have no heat. So me and Sapphire will be all comfy under under comforters. We'll be snuggling. But the cold, they always say whatever you have, the cold will fight it off. So I won't be sick, hopefully. That one fell the opposite way than what I needed it. And to what I do as I'm doing it, I make sure um I didn't miss any because there is a lot of this color. Ooh, I did this wrong. Dang it. But that's okay. I think I'm going to do them all this way. So let me go here And this may be perfect on how I'm doing this. So I think I am going to start doing it this way all the time. And I'm hoping you're seeing what I am doing. What I am doing is going diagonal, um, row by row. Instead of missing a row like I was doing, no, I'm going row by row. And it's seeming to work out perfectly. Now I'm doing something a little different. Okay, this is phenomenal. See, I'm always about, oops, I forgot an area. Let me go and do that. I'm always about something that works and works in my benefit. Yeah, that worked out phenomenal. I think I'm gonna have to do that all the time. Okay, have to make sure I get wax on my pen. I want, before I do what I just did with the last set area, I want to make sure I'm on getting all these areas that don't have a whole lot to do. I may not be able to do it on this one. Okay, that ain't even one. I'll watch that one. This would have been my last color if I would have went in um, order. But like on the one I didn't do, I knew there was a lot of them and I'd probably miss a whole lot. So I'm like, I'll just wait to do that one. That way I could catch all of them. But I think even though I'm almost done with this section, I think I'm gonna stop. I don't want to though, I'm almost done. But and I'm doing so good. Oh, now I'm getting uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm pushing myself to finish this because I only got two small areas to do. And then going back and doing the other colors isn't gonna take me that long. See, I just have those two small sections. So I did get the camera where I wanted it. I wish I could. You know what? I think I know what I gotta do to do what I wanna do. Okay, almost done. Now I'm thinking about doing what I want to do because it won't take me no time to finish it. Okay, there's that. Okay, I'm going all different kind of ways. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna see something real quick. Okay, so we'll start here. We'll go up here, go up here. Then what I'm gonna do is fill in what I didn't just to make it easier. Um, because I'm gonna keep doing the diagonals because it seems like it works better. So I'm gonna keep going diagonal, but I want to fill in so that way nothing gets left behind. Okay, got that done. We'll go there, come back down, like walking steps. Too bad you couldn't lose weight doing this. You know what? Going back down to steps. Going down the stairs, going down the stairs. Now we'll go up the stairs, going up the stairs. Hey, that's a way to look at it. Instead of diagonal, it's going up the stairs. And I'm going to do it going this way instead of the way that I was. So I can start knocking out up here. Okay, I could go up and I could go down. So one time I'll go up and now I will go down. Now let's see how this does. Okay, that's done. Sweet. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm going in order to get majority of this done before, and that girl don't want to participate. Okay, there's that. Ooh, I almost knocked it down myself. And this section is done. Okay, like I said, if I start the other section tonight, I will get back on. Y'all have an awesome day. Catch you later.